Hi everyone and welcome back to Chess for Charity. In this video, I'm going to show you a cool puzzle where it's white to move and save the game. Right now, they have a very scary mate here on g2, so you have to do something about that right away if you're playing the white pieces. Take a second, see if you can solve it. I would say out of a 1 to 10, it's maybe like a 3 or 4. I don't know, you can let me know. So think about it, see if you can solve it. While you're considering the answer here, let me ask you to subscribe if you have not yet already. Half of the income I earn in this channel goes directly to charity, so every like, every subscriber helps us out so much. And it also helps out charity. Okay, let's get started here. So let's talk about the obvious. If you make a nothing move, so just like, I don't know, moving your queen here, saying, hey, I'm going to try to defend, it just gets mate. Just mate. There's nothing you can do. So you immediately have to start thinking, how do I protect this g2 square? And you go through and you say, well, this knight is pinned, so I can't do anything about the knight. This rook is immobile, can't really do anything about that. I can move this bishop, but it doesn't seem to really do anything because that's not going to help me protect g2. I can move this rook, I can move it this way, and that's great, but what is that going to do for g2? Same idea with the queen. I can move the queen a lot of places, but what exactly is that doing about g2? So I can move this queen all over the place. But is that going to be helpful? Maybe, maybe not. So the first move might not surprise you. The first move is buying you a move, which is rook takes d8. Great. You just bought a move. So they take you with their king. It's always good to throw in those moves. And now you're not really in a better position, it may seem. You still can't really guard g2. Right? Like I said before, you want to play queen f2, they just mate you. It looks like you're covering this, but even just, by the way, if you were thinking they could take you and it's a trade, it's not even working out because they can't even trade back, right? They would mate you. They wouldn't play this. They would just play checkmate. But just to show the point of how constrained white's pieces are. Okay. So maybe you think something like this. Queen d3. This will draw the piece away and give you some more time. But what are you going to do? Move this bishop over here? Like, there's nothing to really do. And maybe, just maybe, this move is a good hint for you. Notice how tied down your pieces are. All your pawns are immobile. Your rook is immobile. Your knight's immobile. This bishop has some mobility, but not much. I'll use green to show that. And your king is also immobile. So if only there was a way to get rid of all your pieces that are mobile, or pin down a piece if it is mobile. What am I saying? What are all these words? So queen d3 is the right idea, but it gives the bishop some movements. Here's the idea. Here's the answer to the puzzle. Queen d1, check. I'm checking you, and I'm attacking your queen, which means if you move your king, you lose the game. I'll take this, and I'm fine. I have to untangle a bit, but I'm fine. So you have to take my queen back. I shouldn't say back, just take it. And this is stalemate. Remember, this knight couldn't move. The only thing that can move is this bishop, and by putting the queen on d1, you've now stalemated yourself. Super nice defensive resource. So just a moment ago, it was about to be made on the spot. You were just about to lose the game. You sacrificed your rook. Here they had nothing to do. They can't move away. They have to take you. And now the very critical move of playing queen d1. That way, this bishop is pinned. They take you, and it's a draw. Stalemate is a draw. Isn't that crazy? Did you find it? Let me know. It depends on your level. Some people probably saw it in 10 seconds. Others may have spent 5 minutes and didn't find it. So let me know. It's always great to see how you think about it and hopefully learning from these positions. And a lot of these stalemate puzzles, you really have to remember to not resign unless you are 100% sure that you were lost. And in this position, even though it looks scary, you're not actually lost. You can find a way to draw this game. Awesome. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, let me know. And until next time, bye.